Hi students, welcome back to my video class. This is Rajneesh. The first stage in the process of accounting is the recording of business transactions. Today, we are going to discuss the recording of business transactions. Accounting is an art of recording the financial transactions and classifying, summarizing and interpreting the financial transactions. Right. These recordings are made in books. Books of original entry are the books of accounts in which transactions are recorded originally from a source document. The main books of original entry are journal, cash book, purchase book, sales book, purchase returns book, sales returns book, bills receivable book, bills payable book. These are the main books of original entry. Okay. Now, here we need to discuss the book of original entry, the journal. The first step in bookkeeping is the recording of transactions. All transactions are first recorded in the journal and is called book of primary entry, or we can call book of original entry. It is also known as a day book because it records daily transactions in the order in which they take place. Okay, so journal is the book of original entry. Also, it is a day book. A journal is a day book kept in the business wherein the complete history of transactions of accounting nature, including debit and credit aspects, is shown in chronologically. That is journal. So journal is a day book, or it is the original entry of book. Okay, so journal is a detailed account of all the financial transactions of business. So journal is the book of original entry, or it's a book of prime entry. Next, the process of recording transactions into the journal is called journalizing. Journalizing is the act or process of recording transactions chronologically in the journal is called journalizing, or otherwise journalizing is the process of recording the transactions into the journal. That is called journalizing. Okay, the next term, journal entry. Each transactions that is listed in the journal is known as journal entry. Journal entry means the transactions which are recorded into the journal. That transactions is known as journal entry. Okay. After making the journal entry, a brief description of the transaction should be given in the same column within bracket. This brief explanation is known as narration. So the next term is narration. A brief description of each transaction is written under each entry, which is called narration. Right. In briefly, journal is the book of original entry, and journalizing is the process of recording the transaction into the journal. Okay, and the transactions which are entered into the journal is called journal entry, and a brief description of the transaction is called narration. Is it clear? We know every transactions have two aspects, debit aspects and credit aspects, right? In order to enter a transaction into journal, first we should analyze the transaction and find out the debit account and credit account. Then apply the rule for debit and credit. Then lastly, we should enter into the journal, right? The journal entries are usually recorded using the double entry method of bookkeeping. Each transaction is recorded in two columns, debit and credit. For example, if we purchase a furniture with cash, the two transactions are recorded in a journal entry. That time, you will have to decrease the cash and increase the furniture account, right? That means here also one account is debited and other account will credited. So here two aspects are there. One is debit aspects and other one is credit aspects. One is coming and one is going. Okay, right? This is the format of journal. Total 5 columns are there. First column, date column, and second one, particulars column, and third one, ledger folio or LF column, and fourth one, debit amount, and last one, credit amount. So we are recording all the transaction into this journal. So we know the recording of transaction, the process is called journalizing and the entry is called journal entry. The transactions recorded in the journal will be in the form of journal entries. The main steps for journalizing are: first one, write the date of the transaction in date column. Date column is the first column of the journal. Okay, so first we write the date of transaction. And second, write the name of accounts to be debited and credited in particulars column. The second column is the particulars column, and we can write the name of account to be debited or credited in the particulars column. And third step is enter the debit amount in debit column and credit amount in credit column. And lastly, we should write the narration after the journal entry and draw a single line below the narration. So for recording the journal entries, first we should draw the journal. The first column, date column, and second column, particulars column, third column, LF column, fourth column, debit amount, and last column, credit amount. Okay, then first we enter the date of the transaction, and second, in the particulars column, enter the debit and credit aspects, and thirdly, the fourth column, debit amount, and fifth column, credit amount. After entering these things, we should write the narration, and after the narration, we should draw a single line below the narration. These are the main steps for entering a transaction into the journal. In the next video, we can discuss the methods or concept of recording transaction into journal. Okay.